security sector and rain terror on the people of Kenya, you know. And this will constitute crimes against humanity eventually. And as we go towards 2027, the way I'm listening to Kenyans talk, Kenyans will defend themselves. And you see, when Kenyans defend themselves because the police are not available to defend them, there is anarchy. When there is anarchy, there is death, there is injury, and then the ICC will come in.
But Kenyans will defend themselves. What exactly do you mean?
What do you mean? If you go to terrorize people, goons under police supervision go to terrorize people, you expect people just to sit down? People will say no. Because Kenyans are people who have a right to self-determination. And why are police allowing that? Because under the Constitution, their work is to protect life and property. But the police are actually the ones harming the people of Kenya. They are the ones escorting goons to harm Kenyans. Yet they are the ones who are supposed to defend Kenyans from harm by goons. But they are the ones working with goons to harm the people of Kenya. And I'm telling you, that situation is not acceptable. And Kenyans will say no, you know. And I am listening to many people. They are saying no, you know. People are saying no, we are not going to be attacked again. We'll also get ready. We'll defend ourselves. And that will bring anarchy. It's called the law, the state of nature. Why governments were formed is because people needed to be regulated. But we have a country where we are reverting to the state of nature, where police are working with criminals to terrorize people. When people are supposed, these policemen are paid by the taxpayers to defend the people of Kenya. They are the ones joining criminals to attack the people of Kenya. What do you expect the people of Kenya to do?
Mr. Gachagua, does it mean that today, with all the cases that you have reported that you were attacked, you are unable today to walk into a police station and file a report because you do not trust the police? And if that is the case, then what picture does that paint in the minds of Kenyans who have no other option?
Exactly, that's the point I'm saying. What do you expect Kenyans to do? What has happened myself now, I have people who defend me. The people who attacked us in Kariobangi church, they were fought by my people, my supporters. They fought them and they drove them away. Then they came back with the police, with guns and live ammunition and tear gas, and overwhelmed our people because they have guns. But you see, what will happen is that there will be many cases like that. What has happened is they attacked me in Lemuru. They have never attacked me again without reaction. Because you see also I have supporters who will not allow people just to attack me. You know, wherever I go now, I have people also who defend me against the gangs. But do you want that in a country where people are defending each other and police are escorting one side to attack the other? It's a shame for Douglas Kaja and the National Police Service and Kipchumba Murkomen. He talks a lot of English, but it is during his tenure, you know, it's during his tenure, you know, that goons have taken over the National Police Service. He wears expensive shoes, expensive belt, expensive watch, but the country is being run by goons. How does he even get sleep? How do you get sleep as CS Interior? To say you are the CS Interior of the Republic of Kenya when goons have taken over the National Police Service? He should be very ashamed of himself. Very ashamed. It has never happened, even during the Moi era. We have never seen goons take over the country from the policemen. We have never seen that. What is and I can tell you, even the president is part of it, because he issued instructions the other day. A week is over. Nobody has been prosecuted, which means he was not serious. He was just playing PR.
You see, Mr. Gachagua, one would hope that where the country finds itself, especially on matters security, that security is given utmost importance, and that Kenyans would respect as well the rule of law, and that the police as well would be there to do policing work. But let us go to on something that is very keen and Kenyans are following on, and this is the country's debt. Yes. At the time when you formed government, you said yourself, you found a public coffers that was empty. The country was purely broke. And during the campaign period, we would not borrow. We would have to seal all the loopholes and continue. But we saw the borrowing that continued even then. Today we speak in terms of 12 trillion shillings that is choking Kenyans on a daily basis. And if you just pause, Mr. Gachagua, and look at what trillion shillings is vis-a-vis what we see on ground, many would say mambo kwa ground ni different. How would you handle?